Hey everybody, I want to thank you for tuning in here at the RONCO channel. All the love I've been getting lately, I really appreciate it here on YouTube and on Twitch. It means a lot, and I appreciate it so much. Things are starting to open up because I just went to the movie theater and I saw A Quiet Place 2, written and directed by John Krasinski, starring Emily Blunt, Cillian Murphy, Millicent Simmons, who steals the goddamn movie, and some other people. Demain Hasu, I can't pronounce his name and I do apologize. His role is Man on Island. Man on Island. An established actor as himself was Man on Island. Anyway, so I'm not going to talk too much about the movie-going experience because it was very weird. For as little as there was in the amount of people, I still heard people smacking their popcorn or sucking on their straw too hard or opening their M&Ms and being loud and all sorts of other bullshit. And also, I do love the fact that the movie was supposed to start at noon my time, and it eventually started at like 12:20. Basically because there was a ton of previews for movies I don't care about. But hey, there's a new M. Night Shyamalan movie coming out, so yeah, I guess. Now, anyway, I'm here to talk about A Quiet Place 2, which, when it comes to sequels, a lot of people either regard them higher than the original or it's a total miss. This one is right along the same kind of even keel. It's John Krasinski's only his second foray into the genre, and I think he did a great job. The jump scares worked because were effective because they worked, and that's the whole point of a jump scare. There are a lot of people who say jump scares don't work, and they don't unless they're used well, and in this film they are. It starts off with a prelude as to like what happened on the very first day, and then it goes to right after the first movie ended, and I loved the continuity they kept with it. She still had the wrap on her foot from when she stepped on the nail, etc., etc. So, Cillian Murphy kind of takes the place of John Krasinski, but he's not as good as John Krasinski is in his role. And they make mention of that quite a bit in the movie, about how he's not as good as John Krasinski's character was. It almost feels a little meta. Overall, it was a great movie. I loved it. I love how it didn't focus on Emily Blunt too much. It focused more on the kids to see how they're reacting and how things are going and how they have to come into their own. Like I said before, Millicent Simmons steals the movie, steals it. What else happened? Oh, there was one thing that kind of bothered me, though. There was a missed subplot with Cillian Murphy, and I don't want to give anything away, but I feel like if they had gone that route, it may have changed the movie a lot, mainly because they would have made it longer. This is about 90 minutes, which is exactly what a movie should be. 90 minutes. Get in, get out, boom. And the ending is very powerful. And of course they could find a way for a third one, and they might, depending on how much this makes. This is the best thing Platinum Dunes has probably ever been associated with. If you see a movie in the theater, to get back into the swing of things, this is the one I would suggest. It's intense, it's got drama, it's got some small comedic elements, nothing huge. And the performances are just great, just great. The CGI looks good. It's a fine film, and I highly suggest you check it out if you enjoyed the first one. If you're going into this and you don't know what I'm talking about, watch the first movie. It's a great movie. So be sure to check that out, and don't forget to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, because you're already at the YouTube channel. And all of those are real Ron per T. Go see A Quiet Place 2. It's currently in theaters, and it's the only place you can see it. It didn't get thrown to Netflix because it's a 2.5-hour pile of crap. But yeah, so be sure to follow me on all the social medias. Follow me on Twitch. I stream a lot. Usually it's 9:30 p.m. Eastern. So I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you check out A Quiet Place 2. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time.